Alright, so you guys, I'm going to be talking to you guys about a skincare routine. So here I'm going to start washing my hands. I always wash my hands before I wash my face because I don't know where my hands have been previously and I'm not trying to transfer any germs and create acne willingly. So that's why we need to wash our hands, because we're not trying to be a dirty hoe. So, boop. Okay, so after I wash my hands, I dampen my face with water just so that the cleanser that I'm using has some type of activation to start with. So I'm going to be using the Dr. Bronners Peppermint Pure Castile soap. I like using this because it's clean and I know that it's organic and there's no like extra chemicals. So I pretty much majorly I use like natural products. I don't like using like products that have like a lot of chemicals mostly, but whenever I do find some products that are natural and organic, I always try to snag them up. So yeah, I've been rocking with the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap for like about 3 months straight now, and so far I have no bad complaints. And yeah. Wow, I dropped. Oh my gosh, I dropped my sponge. I just washed it. It's okay. I didn't use it. On this particular day, I was feeling very dull. My face looked very dry. I just woke up. So I don't do this all the time, but whenever I feel as if like my skin is super dry and needs that extra cleaning, I always go back in with Cetaphil just to cleanse everything. So right now I'm using a paper towel to dry my face. I just like using this because I feel it's a clean surface and I'm not transferring bacteria. So now I'm going to be using Tea Tree Water Toner from Lush. I love this toner. Like, I have no complaints. It's been working for me. It's vegan. It's cruelty free. It has ingredients that I can read. What else? Sponsor me. No, but seriously, this Tea Tree Water Toner is probably one of the best toners that I've used. And no cap, y'all, I'm not even sponsored. This is the shit. I honestly like using it because it doesn't make my skin feel dry feeling after. So I feel really moisturized whenever I use this, and especially with my dry skin, this helps a lot. After I spray the toner, I wait until my face is about 80 to 85% dry. And now I'm going to be applying the Ambi Fade Cream, and I use this for my dark spots just so it can lift and so that my skin can be even and clear. I'm applying that directly to the dark spots, but in the directions it says you should only use it on the direct spots that you're trying to lighten. But on some days when I'm in a rush, I do use it all over my face, and I've seen a difference with that as opposed to me just applying it to the direct spot. But I don't know, to each one's own. Use at your discretion. I'm just telling you guys how I do it. I'm going to be using the Promise Organic SPF 50 Coconut Sunscreen Lotion, because in the directions of the fade cream, you're actually supposed to apply sunscreen so that the dark spots will not reoccur after you're done lightening them. And I don't know who said this, but black people are supposed to be using sunscreen as well. Now, everybody's supposed to be using sunscreen. Everybody. With most sunscreens, they have a lot of chemicals in them, so I just use the organic one. I got this from Target. You don't have to use the exact same one, but I always recommend to use anything over SPF 30 and above, just so that you can gain the full effect. In the directions of the sunscreen, it recommends that you wait 30 minutes before sun exposure. I always put on the sunscreen and then wait a bit, do my hair, or like pick out my clothes for the day or something. And then by the time I'm done with that, I come back and then I apply my Nivea. For the purpose of this video, I just decided to just speed through that. You guys can definitely see that I look like a ghost and I look very, very ashy. So I'm gonna go in with the Nivea Soft Moisturizing Cream, and it's a super lightweight moisturizer. I like using it because it makes my skin super soft and it just blends seamlessly with the sunscreen. And then after I apply that, I'm going to be using this facial cream from Equate, and it's literally the generic version of Pond's. If you have Pond's, use Pond's. It's not even expensive. I don't even know why they have like a different version, but it's the same thing. It's literally the same product. This is probably one of the best moisturizers that I've used, especially with my dry skin, because my skin, y'all, especially in the winter, it be acting all tan. So whenever I use this, I just instantly feel a glow. You know, if Pond's or Equate Beauty you trying to sponsor, let a girl know and I'll hook you up. I'm going to be using the sunscreen onto my neck because I forgot about it. Right after I apply my moisturizer, I'm going to be using vitamin E oil just so that it can seal all of that moisture in. Right after that, I'm going to be using Jamaican black castor oil for my lashes and my brows. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I don't do this every day, but I try to do whenever I do remember it, if that makes sense. If not, just put the castor oil on your lashes and your brows and you'll be good to go. And I always try to rub the oil into my brows and my lashes for at most a minute, just so that I can get the blood flowing, because that's what helps stimulate the growth of your hair. Last but not least, I'm going to seal everything off with this Rosewater facial mist that I got from Walmart, and it's the brand Sky Organics. You can get any Rosewater, and I also mixed in a little bit of glycerin just so that my skin will remain glowing. Alrighty, thank you guys for watching my video. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything other than complaints, please write them down at the comment section below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, a like, and please follow me on Instagram, on Twitter. Yes, so thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Please subscribe. Bye.